So I thought while I'm doing my, I've just been doing that new border there, which I brought you the video. I'll be bringing you the video for that. I'm halfway through refreshing the pots here and rearranging them. Someone's not allowed in because the first thing she'll do when she comes in is jump here. So while we're here, let's have a look. We've got the Costa Pinks here, overwintering, and you can see how well they're doing already. So what's the date today? I think it's the 21st of October 2023. And we've got, it's been really mild. We've had a storm, but even so, it's still really mild for this time of year. I've got some magenta snaps here, and I think I just started to get a bit muddled because I've got so many to put out. Some of these I did in such a rush. Look, you do need to stand them up, otherwise, you know, you won't get the straight stems. So I haven't done all those. So these are bigger because they were planted earlier, so they've had more time to bed in, and these are new. And then I've still got more to do here. I can see I've got an honesty there. You can see I've got all these here. Some of these are going to go outside. That's these are more snaps, obviously, desperate to get potted up. And these are yarrow. Which one are these? Sneezewort or Love Parade? I can't remember. Wrong label altogether, because that's definitely not honesty. Anyway, it's a yarrow. I know that much. So, and then these were the snapdragons I moved indoors, as you can see. And I've got geranium moved in and the fuchsia over there. So here we have, and it's all getting a bit of a muddle, and I've got more to come in as well yet. But let's just go through them as they are. Now, I think I've made a mistake with this gypsophilia. It says that the Covent Garden variety, I was looking it up, may not overwinter. It's an annual, it may not survive frosts. So we'll see about that anyway, but you can see that in the right conditions, it certainly germinates well. Whether it gets through the winter, I don't know now. Some gypsophilias do, some not so much, so we'll see. Now the snaps apple blossom, I don't think any of those germinated. That was the packet I was complaining about where there was only 20. And I said, if you are new to growing, don't buy a packet with only 20, because if they don't grow, you're just going to be demoralised. And if you're new to growing, you know, they might not grow. Well, I'm not new to growing. As you can see, I have tons of snapdragons. No problem growing snapdragons. These are some more Costa apricots here and some Potomac orange here. So as you can see, I have zero problem growing snapdragons, but these apple blossoms have not germinated at all. Now, it could be that they just like the hotter temperatures and they may not germinate till the summer, but I'm pretty disappointed with that performance. Ditto the phlox here, the Phlox Bride, which was the same brand of seed, and it doesn't look like any of those have come up, but it's difficult because it's still early stages and I'm not quite sure whether, say for instance, that's one or a weed. So we'll have to wait till we get more movement on that, and if we don't, then I won't be buying that brand again, because they're both the same brand and I've got nothing. This is just some leftover stuff. These were vibascums that I didn't fit out in the front border, which I'll show you at the end of the video. The front border here on the outside of the polytunnel. That looks like another Honesty self-seeded. And I was practicing with some Bells of Ireland. I don't think they'll overwinter, but they've certainly germinated. I've got another Honesty here with a rogue snapdragon. This is how easy snapdragons are to grow. So I'm really concerned that these are just a dud packet. Really disappointing. These are, these here are the Vicaria Soapwort Pink Beauty. I think they're Vicaria, that's what they're called, aren't they? Again, it's another one I'm slightly concerned might not survive the winter. It should, but I don't know. So I just really wanted some earlier than I got them last year, but if not, I will sow some more. I've got loads of seeds. I will sow some more. I'm just drying some sunflower seeds as well. I will grow some more here's some more here for the spring, because they were just really beautiful. So I do really love them. I think they will be okay, to be honest. That's a rogue forget-me-not, should be outside. This looks like some more self-seeded honesty. Honestly, it's self-seeded all over the garden. So I definitely recommend growing honesty if you want easy crops for a cottage garden you know, borders. So while we're here, let me just show you this sunflower. I'll show you the seeds. The seeds are in fact deep down inside. So this one wasn't quite ripe. My sunflowers really didn't get going this year. So if you're thinking, where are the seeds? They're actually wedged right in to, I can't actually see. I don't know if I'm focused on it because I haven't got my glasses on. Let me just, here we go. Yes, it is focused. So there you are. There's the mature ones there. That's the seed. So let's break this one open, which I think I did just before. I just want it to dry out. Let's snap this one. There you are. See? There's the seed there. So leave that to dry out now. And I can use those next year. What else have we got here? Got some catnip for the cat. That's going to be fun. These are black cornflowers, so I wanted them a bit earlier than last year, and I may put them in here, some of them in between. We'll see how big they grow and stuff. This is my favorite. I think it's going to be my favorite. Thalactrum. This one is Thalactrum Meadow Rue album. So this is a white one. It's a really frothy flower. It's beautiful. And this is another Thalactrum here. This one is the French blue, I think, this one. So blue and white. So only 3 came up, but I didn't sow them all. Oh no, I did sow them all actually. That's why I put the packet there. So we'll see. Oh my goodness, nearly knocked one over there. I got a new variety of Verbascum here. This is Southern Charm. So this is a really nice kind of, you know, that sort of antique-y vintage colour that goes, it'll go with, probably with like the Snapdragon Bronze and the Creme Brulee, Phlox, things like that. So it'll look really nice, I think. This is a perennial shrub, white mallow. So I'm very happy to have a few of those. I may put some of those in my front garden, which you never see. I had one trailing cornflower come up and it broke, so don't know how that happened. Persicaria orientalis, really happy with this. These need potting up. I'm going to refresh the soil. I've got 3 in here and 2 in here. I do need more, so I am going to sow some more. I'm going to sow them in the same way in the greenhouse and let them get nice and big, but I'm going to put these in their own bottles now with nice fresh more nutrient dense soil. These are all my hollyhocks. So I've got my hollyhock creme de cassis, yeah, another one, beautiful variety. And then I've got a hollyhock which is more of a coloured variety called Charters Double. So they're more kind of rosy floral flower heads as well, more sort of pom-pommy, frilly than these, which are beautiful colour. These are my Cerinthe, and honestly, look, they have just flown in here. I started them off in a few seeds in a bottle, and they grew so fast with the heat wave that we've had that I've put them all in their own bottle now. And honestly, they need, actually there's a couple in there by the look of it. I could separate those out. I think they might have got a bit leggy, but they'll be fine when I plant them out in the spring, and I think they're going to look beautiful along here. In fact, I wish I'd done that actually, but they're not hardy enough, I don't think. So I'm going to keep them in here for now, maybe plant them out in the spring. Okay, and then these are just some leftovers, Verbascums and things like that I didn't have room for. Right, let's go out to the front bed. everything's in chaos because I'm moving everything around. So just ignore that. So here I planted up a little bit of the bed here to match this bed so that there'll be some symmetry here. Larkspur here. And then I have the foxgloves, haven't done great because I had the wire resting on them. As you can see, some of them are a bit flattened. But these are white ones, apricot ones, and then these ones over here seem to have done better over here in this corner. And then right at the back, I've got some more verbascums growing because I love them. They are absolutely my favourite at the moment. And then, of course, my sweet peas, which are already showing signs of life. Look at that. Can I get that in there? Can you see that? Incredible. I told you it was a really easy way to do them. Is there another one in there? Look, there you go. I told you, didn't I? Look at that. Already, they're on their way. All right, my next video is going to be about my favourite cottage garden plant, which is Persicaria. And if you want to see my sweet pea video on how I did these sweet peas and how I will continue to grow my sweet peas through the winter, I will put the link below. And in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Great.